Hello, everybody. Good to see you again. So today we have a new lesson, and let's get started on it. All right, got the camera ready? Yeah. So here we have, let's start the intro. Mrs. Steponovich is our class. And today, actually, you're going to be learning more about color theory. You already learned about monochromatic color. Now you're going to be learning about complementary colors, and you're going to do a project called Complementary Keys. And this video is going to be about part 1, and that's going to be setting up your paper. What are the things you're going to need? Well, you're going to need a paper, and the 12 by 18 watercolor paper would be great. You're going to need your ruler, a pencil sharpener, and an eraser. And besides that, you're going to have to find some keys. So let's talk about it. All right, so you definitely, like your parents have house keys. Maybe you have house keys. I have this enormous box full of keys I got at a garage sale that I have no idea where they go to. But the things you want to look for. So this key right here is kind of on the boring side for the key. And that is because it only has one negative space, which is that round circle. As opposed to this key that has 3 negative spaces. So you see the difference between them? So try to find a key that has negative spaces in it. It will make your composition stronger. It'll be a great painting that way. So I picked this key, right? Because this one, boring, put that away. And then from my big box of odd keys, I chose this one. It's a pretty cool key. I gotta admit, it really is. So those are the materials I need. So for now, we can put that over to the side. So we're going to talk about what are complementary colors right off the bat. And that is they're colors that go across each other on the color wheel. So for instance, the yellow and the violet, those are complementary. They go straight through the center of the color wheel. And the other one that's obvious to see is the yellow. I already said that. The green and the red is complementary. The orange and the blue are complementary. So again, they have to go straight through the center to the other side, and that is its complementary pair. All right. What are you your final project is going to be based on you choosing 2 complementary pairs, and you're going to be making something like, there's a reflection on there, I'm sorry. With the keys, you're going to be painting the 2 complementary colors that you chose. And obviously you can see this one was done with the complementary pair of green and red, which is always think of Christmas when you think of red and green. So how are we going to set up our paper? All right, number 1 is you're going to make a line down the center. Please measure to make sure it is even, all right? That's step 1. Put that over there. Oops, sorry. All right. And then step 2 is you're going to divide it up again. So you have 4 equal sections. I even made that for you. 4 equal sections. Again, make sure that they're equal. All right. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. All right. Then you're going to be taking your keys. You have 2 keys. And you see you have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. On every line, you're going to have 6 keys that are on the line. So hopefully you can see that well. I'm not sure if I should bring it closer, but all right, so what I did is I took my key and put it on there and I outlined it. It takes a while. It took me a while to do this. The thing you have to remember is keep your pencil sharpened, seriously. Otherwise, it's not going to go very smoothly for you. And let's see if that one went there. And also, make sure you hold it down firmly when you're doing the outline. There's a tendency for them to have a life of their own. So you have to really hold it down while and you have, all those little teeth on it. You're gonna draw those. So take your time, sharpen pencil, and you're going to draw them on the first line. Again, as you can see, the key they're going to go across the line. Every key is on the line. So it's not necessarily have to be half and half, like you can see there's more on that side than that side. It doesn't matter. It just makes sure that they're on the line. And how many do you need to have on the line? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're on the line. Got that? Well, let's do it again. So the next one, let's move this out of the way for you, is the second line. And I outlined the keys on the second line. And as you can see, clearly see, they pass over the line. They pass over the line. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. All right. Very important that they go on each side of the line. All right. And then, get that out of the way. And then you have the last one. Once again, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Hooray. Now, that's a for sure. So you're going to have 18 keys on there, 6 on each line. 6 keys on each line. All right. Yeah. All right. Please make sure you do that. That is imperative. However, there's a lot of dead space. So what I would like you to do is, on your own discretion, you can just start adding them on and kind of look at the composition. You decide where you want them to go. What we're working on is balance at this point. And let's see, where's the other key? See, like over here, it's like nothing going on over here. So I'm going to put a key over there. So you need to add more keys. So let's say, oops, I forgot that middle part. And that's kind of imperative. You should know that when you're going to be painting, which is not today, of course, you're going to need the tiniest paintbrush possible. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I added a 7th over there. And that one, all right? I think I'm going to add another, and again, you're going to play around. But we need more keys than just the 18 keys is what I'm saying. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get some more out there, all right? And, you know, flip your key around, play around. That's kind of, they're all too much the same right there. Was that good? Yeah, and you kind of have to, again, these ones that we're adding now do not have to be on the line because we already have our 6 on each line. Now we can just kind of play around. All right. So we had 18 for sure. 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, right. And we're going to add, let's say we make it an even, at least 20. Let's say that for sure you have 20 on there, all right? And you can add more. So that's actually only 2 more you're adding on there. But I like it to look more interesting, so I'm adding more. All right. So this is it. This is it for today. This is the end of part 1. And this, make sure that you got your, you know, on the line. It's like, can't be a stress student. You have to have 6 on each line and then some more on the other side. Ooh, that's kind of an empty spot over there. You thought I was done, but I'm not. And again, it can go off the page. We call that cropped. All right. Kind of like that. Yeah, so that way, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So that's it for today. And then when you're done drawing it, you're going to take a picture and submit it to me in Schoology.